Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. Hope everyone is having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today, I will be bringing you a love reading for the new moon in Cancer. This will be a collective reading for all love connections, where we can see what the new moon in Cancer is bringing for love connections. The new moon in Cancer is happening in June 2020. It will be at 1:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 21st, 2020, 10:42 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on June 20th, 2020. So depending on where you are in the world, please look up the exact date and time so you know when the new moon in Cancer for June will be happening. My intention for this collective reading is to bring forth the messages, advice, and guidance from Spirit to help bring you clarity and guidance regarding your love connection. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, so the messages in this reading can apply in any given time or space to anyone who is guided to my channel. I intend for this collective reading to resonate with as many people as possible, but unfortunately it is not going to resonate with everyone, so I do ask for you, the viewer, to use your own discernment when listening and watching a video, and only take the message or messages that resonate with you and leave the rest behind. The way you will know if a message resonates with you, you will feel like I'm speaking directly to you. If you are trying to make it fit, then the message is simply not for you, so please do not take it. If you would like to book your own personal reading with me, all readings are booked in my Etsy shop. The link is down below. All of the information is in the item details. Learn more about this item. If you have any questions, you can email me. My email address is listed below. If you are not following me on Instagram, please give me a follow over there, as I do post daily messages and do fun stuff. My Instagram is at ButterflyIntuition. I also have my Facebook, Twitter, blog, website, and donation links listed below as well. I'm happy to connect with you and answer any questions that you may have. So let's get into this reading. So I have pre-shuffled the cards based on the outline that I created. So I haven't looked at them, so I will be channeling these messages for you in real time. So first, let's get into the theme for the new moon in Cancer, just to see what theme, what love topics are going to be coming up. So the first deck I'll be using is Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles, and you can purchase all of her decks on Etsy. Read everything in her shop because she does it a little bit different for international people. Profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near, 999. So what I'm getting immediately is that you will be closing out a cycle for when the new moon in Cancer happens. You will be ready to set intentions for something new. You have learned the lessons of the past. Now this could be past life karma, as well as things in past relationships or past things that have happened between you and the person that you're thinking about. So a cycle is being completed, and the new moon in Cancer is going to allow you to set intentions to create a new cycle to begin. Mushrooms, dreaming. So this card is showing me that you are definitely dreaming about a new beginning. You are dreaming about a new beginning with the person that is heavily on your mind. You are very excited that this cycle has ended and you are ready to start something new and something fresh with this person. Hourglass, time is slipping away. So this card is showing me that you know that you don't want to waste any more time living in the past. You are ready to put the past behind you, to close the door, which is this cycle that is closing, and you are ready to move forward through a new door, moving forward, only focusing on the present moment, because you know your future is bright and you know everything is going to happen. And when you do that, the bridge, reconciliation, you start building a bridge either to a reconciliation with another person that you're thinking about, or you build a bridge to have a new love come in if you are completely single with no one on your mind. So I have a few more messages for the topics. So the deck I'll be using for this is the Twin Flame Oracles by Mystic Moon. So offer. So perhaps you want to give someone an offer, or they want to give you an offer. So this cycle that is closing, this bridge towards reconciliation, is definitely going to help this cup of love offer to come in, because there is a conclusion. There is an ending to a cycle. I'm seeing the key to the lock. So you have the key to this person's heart and they have the key to your heart. So a love offer is definitely going to happen either on the new moon in Cancer or in Cancer season. Now that's not for everyone, that's for some, but just know a love offer is being shown to me for some. It could be from a soulmate, if you're in a soulmate connection, but it doesn't have to be. Soulmate card is also showing me that it could be just be a divine connection of some kind. If you don't resonate with an actual label, you just know you have a special connection with someone, because devotion is showing me that you and this person are devoted to each other. Excuse me. And the two of you know that you want to have this new beginning in love, to have this love offer, that you're ready to start a new future together. And barrier shows me that you are ready to knock down any obstacles, barriers, any walls that may have been put around someone's heart. You two are ready to knock down these barriers and go down this bridge of reconciliation, or coming together if you two have not met, and you are devoted to having a beautiful connection with each other. So that is what I have for the themes. So that is very beautiful energy to have this reading start with. So the next part of this reading is going to be intentions. So I'll be using this deck is called New Moon Intention Oracle cards. This is by the Sage Goddess. So these are just going to be new moon intentions. You can set this intention and it gives you a stone and an essential oil. So this deck doesn't come with a book to give any clarification or details on the stones and the essential oils. So if you are not familiar with the stone or essential oil, you can always Google it and look up the information just to see if that stone and that oil would be something you would want to work with. So your first intention is healed lineage, 27, which equals a 9. My ancestors, past, present, and future, are invited to move into healed space now as I unlock the keys to karmic patterns and recode my lineage for peace. As my ancestors heal, all generations backward and forward find their way to light. So the crystal stone that you could use for this intention is, I believe you pronounce it dioptase. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. And the essential oil, bay laurel. Next intention is burning for authenticity, which is number 49, which equals a 13, which then equals a 4. I am unafraid of and unconcerned by what others think of me because I am focused on living my authentic life. What matters most to me is my relationship with Source. In living a full and authentic life, I anchor my actions and decisions in a deeper truth and wisdom that guides me towards peace, happiness, and prosperity. So the crystal stone recommended for this intention is angelite. Essential oil is blue chamomile. Next intention is healed spirit, number 23, which equals a 5. 5s are about change. My spirit flies free, and I imagine a life of freedom for myself, unconstrained by time, place, or resource. I manifest my spiritual visions in the material world, bringing my body and spirit into deep alignment. So the stone recommended for this is fluorite. Essential oil is Petitgrain sur Fleurs. So this is what fluorite looks like. So this is the stone that it looks like for this. So you might be guided to do this. I don't have the other stones to show you. So the next intention is burning to connect, number 50, which equals a 5, and 5 again is about change. I seek to embrace and connect with others as a means of expanding my capacity to give and receive love. By loving and connecting openly, I receive the energies of others, which enhance my life. Through these connections, I learn new skills and gain new tools for my practice. So the crystal stone recommended is azurite, essential oil of blue lotus. Next one is wealth of time. Number 15, which equals a 6. I am a timekeeper, and time both expands and contracts at my command. I experience and receive divine spaciousness, and I claim enough time to create what I desire. Crystal stone, jade, essential oil, rosemary. Next intention is astral love. Number 9, which is about a new ending a cycle. So if you are ending a cycle in love, this is an intention you can set. I honor the wisdom of those who came before me and seek to send sweet healing medicine through my ancestral lines, backward and forward, healing those behind and ahead of me as I heal myself. My intention is to bless my line by sharing wisdom of value and supporting all original ancestral contracts through loving action. Crystal stone, petrified wood, essential oil, white sage. And the final intention message is wealth of kindred, which is number 19, which equals a 10, and 10s are about a new cycle starting. I am surrounded by beings of light and love who wish to be in clean and clear relationship with me, honoring my sovereignty and my soul gifts. I am blessed by my dear friendships that offer me support, encouragement, and comfort. Stone is rhodochrosite. Essential oil is lang-a-lang. So these are the intentions that came forth for you to set. If any of them appeal to you, you can take a screenshot of them. And that is what I have for the intentions, just guidelines. But of course, you can write your own intentions, more specific to what you would like to manifest in your life and to set for new intentions. So the next part of this reading is going to be guidance. This is going to be guidance, advice, messages from spirit, what you need to know, and any action you might be guided to take on some part of your life, whether it's love or any area of love. So the first deck I'm going to use is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. So the first message you have is massage. Number 34, which equals a 7. So if you're able to get a massage now, of course, with COVID-19, a lot of places are not open. But even if you have a massager at home, take the time to just soothe your muscles. Another way to do it, if you don't have a massager at home and you're unable to go to an actual massage parlor or spa, you can just take a detox bath. The hot water, bath salts, bath bombs, bubble bath will help soothe your muscles and release any toxins that are stuck in there. Next message is spend time with animals. Number 48, which equals a 12. Which then equals a 3. So really connecting with your spirit animals will help you really decide what type of intentions you would like to set with the new moon to help get you grounded. Of course, if you have a pet, you might feel guided to spend some time with your pet today. Be still. Number 4. So this is just a reminder to be still. If you get the urge to rest, sleep, just take a day to yourself. Maybe you have a to-do list planned and then you decide that you're going to take a day to yourself to just be still, to be with yourself, to go within and just rest. Listen to your body. The moon cycles are very sensitive to certain people, so you might find yourself very more tired, or you might find yourself wanting to meditate a little bit more. And your final message is soak in a bath. Number 46, which equals a 10. So take a detox bath, especially if you're unable to get a massage, or if you are able to get a massage, you can take a bath. That will then help replenish and hydrate your body. So the next deck I'll be using for guidance messages is Moonology. You're very close to achieving your goal. So whatever your goal is in love, you're very close to achieving it. So don't drop out before the blessing. So if you're feeling frustrated because maybe you're not seeing anything in the 3D physical world that is happening, Just know energetically and in the 5D that it is. And always remember that you're good enough. Remembering that you're good enough and staying grounded in trusting in divine timing will help you stay in alignment with this goal of having this love connection come together. Now, this is especially important for people who are in separation with someone. So just make sure that you are staying aligned with your vibration and that you're believing and you're allowing things to happen naturally, because you're very close to achieving your goal. Your commitment is being tested. So perhaps if you keep sending mixed messages to spirit, where maybe one day you're 100% on board, and then the next day you're like, I don't believe this, I don't think this is going to happen. Spirit is going to test you to see if you really want this. And if you do, you have to commit to it. Just remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a solid love relationship. Even if you're with this person, relationships take work. They take time to build. So trust that everything will happen in divine timing. And if you truly want something, you have to work for it. It's with anything in life, not just this love connection. What do you need to release? So there are things in your life that you know no longer serve your highest and greatest good. Make the commitment to release them and then set new intentions to go on a different path for this new moon in Cancer. Because when you do, a fiery climax approaches. So this is a special message. Perhaps if you are a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but of course, if you're not, don't worry. It can be for anyone, since this is a general reading. So if you release what no longer serves you, and you pass the test and you stay committed to what you want because you're very close to achieving your goal, a climax is going to approach, meaning a resolution is happening. Because remember, when you focus on the resolution instead of the problem, the conflict resolves itself. When you focus on the problem, you create more of the same. Communication is key. So remember, if you have an opportunity to speak to your love interest, this could be any type of connection. If you and this person have not communicated in a long time, and this is the first time that maybe they're reaching out to you or you're reaching out to them, take it as it applies to your connection. Just remember, communication is key. It's really important to listen to each other, to come from a good place, to speak from the heart and listen from the heart. That way you and your person will put your guard down and you will be able to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And Spirit is reminding you the answers you need are coming. So we have new moon in Gemini for communication is key. Full moon in Gemini for the answers you need are coming. So this could be a special message if you or your person are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to. It's general, but that's what I'm seeing. So just remember, communication is key when you and this person reconnect, and that you will be able to get the answers that you need, the clarity that you need from this person if the two of you left things on bad terms or there was no communication or reason why certain things happened. The answers are coming. So I'm going to close out this reading now with a quick energy check-in of the person that you're thinking about. So I'm just going to do the overall energy of your person, their headspace, their heart space, and then we'll get some channeled messages from their higher self to you. Now these channeled messages, they're going to be for your own interpretation. I'm just going to read them out loud. So the overall energy, the first deck that I'm going to be using for this is the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. Watch very soon. So we have Heartstorm, Masculine, Pendulum, yes or no. So what I'm getting is that very soon the masculine in this connection, because most people who listen to my videos and follow me are feminines, your masculine is going to thaw out his heart, and he is going to make the decision to reach out. So very soon he is going to make the decision, whether it's yes or no, to reach out to you with some type of communication, because it's very heavily on his mind. He knows that he has caused a lot of pain. He knows that he has left things really bad. maybe he never said anything, he ghosted, he just walked in another direction, and he realized that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and now he wants to make whatever is frozen in this connection, make it warm and beautiful and sunny. So this masculine is going to be making a decision. The new moon in Cancer is going to help illuminate this for him, to help him set a new intention on whether or not he goes forward. So let's get into his head and heart space. So the deck I'll be using for this is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Headspace is Seven of Cups, Fantasy and Temptation. Heart space is the Sun, which is the number 19 card, which equals the 10. So his heart space is going to be in a new cycle, illumination and growth. So as he makes this decision, he is going to really be thinking about you in a very loving way. He is going to reminisce about the past, the good and the bad. And the Sun card shows me in his heart, he does feel that brighter days are ahead. He has been shown the error of his ways. He has received his karma. He has learned his lesson, and he has grown. So it is very possible that this masculine is going to say yes energetically from what I'm seeing, but again, he has the free will choice to decide if he wants to. That is something I can't say for sure because I'm channeling for a collective of people, and he's energetically, it's showing me yes, but it's up to him to make that decision. But his energy is showing he wants to. So the final part, like I said, is the messages from your person. This is channeled messages from their higher self. And I'm really excited to use this deck that I just got today. It's called The Untold Messages of the Heart by Aqua Moonlight. She's also on Etsy, where you can purchase this deck. Mystic Moon is also on Etsy. And then the other decks, pretty much Amazon is where I got them from, if you're interested on where to get them. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. And that's for intensity. Then for fantasy, I wish I could. Lessons, I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. In the very near future, don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. Don't go. No strings. I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. Influences, I'm distracted right now. And battle, I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. So I hope that this reading brought you clarity and guidance regarding your love situation. If this reading resonated, let me know in the comment section below. I would like to thank everyone for all the likes, the shares, and subscribes to my channel. It means so much. Thank you. If you are subscribed, make sure that you have the bell notification set so you are notified whenever I post a new video. If you would like clarity and guidance on your own personal situation, you could book a personal reading through my Etsy shop. Wishing you a beautiful and magical new moon. Sending you love and light. Good luck setting intentions. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.